Hey guys, I'm JC.
And I'm Kayla.
And together we are J and K
Forever.
I swear I love her, know that I love her. Wish.
Thanks guys for clicking on this video. We really appreciate it. So today we're going to talk about how we first met. Yeah, we're going to talk about how we met. But before you start watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button,
and turn on your post notifications.
Yes, because we will be posting a lot of videos. We're gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna do a bunch of like random stuff. If y'all have anything y'all want to see, comment down below and we will look into it. And so I first heard about him through his cousin. Hey Samra girl, you know who you is. So she told me about this dude right here. Yeah. She was like, oh my gosh, you and my cousin, y'all be so cute, y'all be like perfect, blah blah blah. I'm like, who is a girl? So you know, that was that. She told me about him and I just kind of went on from there. Nothing really happened, nothing, no other conversation. I had ended up getting with another guy. I had a boyfriend. Then
I came along, so I had seen her at the mall with my cousin Samra. When I see my cousin Samra, I'm like, who was that girl with you? She was like, that's the girl I wanted you to talk to. I'm like, how you wanted me to talk to her? You didn't never tell me that. She's like, well, I seen your sister at a party and I told her to tell you to call me. I gave her my number, but my sister never called me, none of that. And I was so mad. I called my sister as soon as I left the mall. We was in finish line. I called my sister. Why you ain't call me and tell me Samra had a girlfriend she wanted me to talk to? She's like, oh, I forgot. So I was mad at my sister. I hung up on her. I was mad because she had a boyfriend, you know, so she wasn't going at all. You know, I was mad about that because I wanted her. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted her. And I was gonna do everything I could to get her too. So that it had ended. So a couple months later, my mom had a nail salon, and my little brother came home one day. He was like, "Hey, bro," he said, "it's like 2 or 3 new girls working at mom's shop," and he said, "Man, they cute." So I'm like, "Oh yeah." So I had got dressed or whatever, and put on, you know, I got in shower, got dressed. I'm plotting. And I was like, "Man, I don't know who it is, but I'm going up there." So I ended up going up there. So as soon as I walked through the door, it was her. I'm like, what? That's the girl. That's the girl. That's the same girl that, you know, my cousin wanted me to holler at. So I'm like, man, this gotta be meant to be or something. This is just like, this crazy. So I tried to have like my mom, all the other workers in there talk to her. She wasn't going. She was like, no, I got a boyfriend. She was faithful. She wasn't going. She wasn't trying. And I was on it. I wasn't thirsty or nothing, but I was, you know, I was player with it, you know. So
he tried to sprinkle charm in the air.
Yeah, definitely. That's me though.
Sprinkle. I was like, this dude is really trying to get me. Okay.
Definitely was. I had to have you, baby. I had to. I wasn't.
He was trying.
It wasn't.
He was doing good.
Yeah, I had to. But she did. She stood strong because I put a lot of pressure on her. Like, you it ain't no other choice. I'm who you supposed to be with, you know. So she never went. So I used to go up there periodically. You know, she wouldn't do my nails either. So I was like, man, she don't want to do my nails. Okay,
so there was a step that he would come up and he would just lean up the step and then pop up. I was always looking at that step like, this dude about to come up them damn steps.
So this is my mom's shop, so I'm doing what I want to do.
Oh my God, like coming sneaking up. I'm like, he gonna come today. He gonna try to get me. Let me have that.
Yes, I put so much pressure. I feel bad too, cause
tempting, but I held temptation.
Right.
Okay. Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
You silly.
Look at me.
She wouldn't do my nails though. She had the other girl do them, and I'm like, dang, you can't do my nails. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I wasn't mad about it. I felt it, you know, but I already felt she was like, kind of like, she wanted me, you know, but she was just in a situation, you know. So, but So she ended up now. I ended up going up there a couple times. She wasn't working no more. I'm like, hey man, she wasn't working no more. So I think a couple months had passed. So I had did you write me on Facebook?
Yeah, I wrote you on Facebook.
MySpace.
Oh yeah, it was MySpace.
Yeah, she wrote me on. So
MySpace I had, days. You know, I wasn't in a relationship anymore. You know, I was like, you know what? Let me hit this dude up. You know, now's my time. I could say whatever I want to say. So I made the first move. I wrote you.
Yeah, she was all.
Or did I think we had conversation before or something? But I ended up just like writing you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget. But I wrote him on MySpace. Yeah.
See, hey, it went down in the DM. It went down. It go down. It went down.
I was like, hey. I was like, man, I wish we could find that message. It's probably deep now. I don't know. So I wrote him. I was like, hey, I'm not really on MySpace anymore, but you know, you can like write me on Facebook. I remember that. And then I think he wrote me on Facebook, and I'm like, ding, 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 hey.
No. What it was.
Then I
she wrote me on MySpace. We talked a little bit, and then.
Oh yeah, and then because I was like, I don't know how long we're gonna talk, so I just was like, I'm gonna be a brave bitch and just tell her.
All right, so you didn't give me your number, and then what happened was my uncle had passed a few years before we had got together, and then I was with my mom. My mom was like, you should go to our uncle gravesite with me, because every time I go, something good happened to me. So I'm like, oh yeah. So me and my mom ended up going to.
He got a whole story on his side. So
me and my mom ended up going to the gravesite. So I was with my mom all day that day. When I got back home, I go on the computer, go on the internet, and it was like probably like 3 or 4 days since I even had said anything to her. I didn't even think I was gonna talk to her no more. So as soon as I went on Facebook, I clicked on my messages. She was like, hey, here go my number. And I'm like, what? Like, oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm like, Mom. I told my mom, I said, Mom, why that girl just give me her number on Facebook? My mom was like, I told you, every time I go to that gravesite, something good happened. And I'm like, it sure happened to me today. I was like, I was smiling ear to ear because I wanted her.
Really, I'm done.
It was something about her. I really wanted her. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ain't afraid to tell nobody. She was, yeah, and she wasn't from where I was from, you know. So ain't nobody had even like, you know, touched her or even knew her like that, you know. So I was like, I definitely wanted her, you know. So we talked that night. I fell asleep with the laptop in my hand that night. You know, it was crazy. So ever since then, it's been
like up. He called me like that same couple days, I think.
Yeah, we was talking on the phone till like,
and he's like
5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I only gave my number to one dude, so yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then after that, like, he was driving down to see me every weekend.
I was on the highway. I'm talking about, I was on the highway. I'm doing 100 to come see that. I was trying to get a ticket. I was trying to get a ticket. Actually, for real, I did get a ticket coming to see her. Y'all sure did. I forgot my license, and I forgot to pay the ticket. My license got suspended too, and I had to pay that ticket.
You did all that for me?
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
I did. License suspended. Hadn't even kicked it with you yet. First time I go down to get her, I got a ticket.
Man, so basically, it's kind of like it was meant to be. I knew that. Yeah, he just like literally, I've never been swept off my feet, literally, and he like literally swept me like sweet, like just float like a little drifted me off the floor. Like, I'm
like, come in, give me that. You know,
I'm like, this dude, is he doing like pickup lines? Like, I don't even know the stuff he was saying. He was having some whole stuff. I'm like, what in the hell, where did he get this from? Like,
I was just getting over, you know, a relationship too, so it was just like,
yeah, so yeah,
you know, I took her from what she was, from what she was in, and she took me from what I was in. It was just like God put us together. Like, y'all supposed to be together, so be together. Don't fight it.
So he was coming down to see me every weekend. Got together, fell in love instantly. I fell in love with him. Did you fall in love with me?
Yeah, I fell in love with her too. I fell in love with her too.
We probably said we love each other like in that month. I moved in with him.
Yeah.
For 4.5 months. I was in that big ass U-Haul like skirt.
She had moved to where I was at. She had drove the U-Haul 2 hours where I was living at, and when I was at the apartment getting together and stuff.
Yeah.
I looked out the window.
Up the apartment.
I looked out the window. I seen her do in the U-Haul. I was in the U-Haul. I was like, damn, she really been packed up and moved out here with me. Like, I'm like, dang, I don't even really know this girl like that. Like, but I know I love her, and I think I love her, you know. So I'm like,
I love you. Look, we just said, "Buggy, we love." Like this shit, we don't even know what we doing. We just doing it.
Right.
I said, yeah.
Yeah. And that was the funny though. When I looked out that window, that patio window, she was in it. Her little stuff was in that U-Haul, came bouncing like this. I just see somebody in the truck like this. I'm like, dang, I really didn't. Am I ready for this?
You're like, hold on. But you got the whole apartment and everything. Damn, I got the apartment shit. Damn, this is serious. This is serious. Yeah. I mean, we was not playing.
Not playing.
Look.
Everything was so smooth though. Like, our conversation, the way she talked to me and I talked to her, like, that's what connected us first before like anything, you know. And
my personality.
Her personality. We both was like goofy and silly, so that just like.
Was we or was I?
I think we both was. Anybody that know me know I'm crazy and silly and goofy, but she was goofy too.
Sucking-ish. Oh my god, they might know me. They know I'm a damn
Yeah, I'm
weirdo.
I'm
and then after that we moved away from the city he grew up in. Yeah. And we just been here ever since and been together ever since, and you know,
we don't plan on going.
The damn thing.
Don't plan on going nowhere anytime soon. She's stuck, I'm stuck, we stuck.
Oh my gosh, pray for me, y'all.
Hey, y'all pray for me because this girl's crazy.
Oh, jeez.
She's crazy. So,
thanks guys for watching. Comment down below. Thank you so much. We will be posting more videos soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And, all right, well, thank you guys so much. We are out, and we will see you guys later. Bye.
Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
I swear I love her, know that I love her. The way she feels all on the cover, the way she make it seem all undercover.